ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Now Allen.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And Allen has the blitz coming. And Cook has it left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Bills are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Throwing now is Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Allen again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's another.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Allen steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. And he with one complete. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Allen now looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen. All
right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is Hines. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Knox enjoyed his first Pro Bowl season of a 4-year career in 2022, almost matching his career highs in yards and catches. That came after signing a 4-year extension with Buffalo, who expects him to keep making plays like that first down we just saw.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, 32 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On first down, back to Achane. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins. Braxton Berrios. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Next to score, Bills 20, Dolphins 7. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
On first down, Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his right. Open man is Waddle, complete. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. A run straight ahead with Achane. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Tua sets up to pass it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Devon Achane. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Steps away.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And again, it's Tagovailoa. This one left side caught by Barrios. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Achane to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down. Here's Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Well, you got to think Charles Atwin's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Throwing Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Tua. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Here's first down. Now Tua not liking what he sees, so he's going to signal for a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Tua. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Tua. Got him in. It's Barrios complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Tua. This is caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Tua to throw.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 3 ticks remain. This is it here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Dolphins, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.